Yeah, it was the 1st of September when I did the swab test in our workplace in the morning. And then I was feeling okay until in the evening when I felt this feverish coughing and getting weak. So I called in sick on that night, September 1st, and until the next day, since the symptoms is getting worse. And the 3rd September, I got a call from our assistant director of nursing telling me that I am positive. So I was instructed to do a self quarantine, which I told her I already did, and I told her that. And my two kids, son and daughter, were notified about my symptoms, so I kind of restrained them from coming in my room without a mask. They were very supportive with me, and they brought in all those things that I need, like cooler with water, toiletries, and everything like that. I really appreciate them for doing that. And as time goes by, um, 5 6 days after I was diagnosed with COVID positive, I can tell that the symptoms are getting worse and worse until the fifth, sixth day that I can no longer, or I've lost my appetite, and I have episodes of diarrhea 2 or 3 times, I believe. And then this, what you call this, cough, very, very dry cough that's killing me, and I cannot even sleep at night. And my son was worried about it. And on the 8th of September, my daughter's birthday, she tried to offer me some food to eat. And I said, babe, thank you very much and happy birthday. And I cannot eat, I don't have the appetite, I said. And she told me, it's okay, Dad, we will do a re-celebration when you get better. And I was sad. And instead of having a feast on her birthday, my son told me, Dad, you look mess. I gonna take you to the hospital. So, which I said yes right away because I felt like I'm weak. That even when I get out from my bed, tried to do my first step, my knees buckled. So he grabbed me by my arms and brought me to his car to emergency room. It was the 24 hours most scariest moment of my life, I would say. Why? Because I was lying there in that bed in the emergency room. Um, I know that there is no treatment for COVID, so I was there lying in fear and anxiety, waiting for the verdict, the diagnosis. What will the doctor will tell me about this situation? I know for a fact that I'm having severe acute respiratory distress because my saturation goes down below 80, and I was on 6 to 10 liters of oxygen. And on top of that, I've been hearing the doctors and the nurses that my A1C was also up to 300, 400. So they've been they started me on insulin and the Lovenox also uh, for DVT, and they gave me medication stuff like that, which I hate, but there's nothing I can do. I want to survive. Um, Next day, on the 9th, early in the morning, I was moved to or admitted. Uh, Actually, it was about 7 a.m. I was moved to COVID unit. Uh, I was thankful that I didn't go straight to ICU to be ventilated. So that is the day I after that past 20 hours in emergency room that I was so anxious and antsy waiting for the doctor to tell me because I know that I have a severe COVID pneumonia. So I was very thankful I was brought into a COVID unit floor, not to ICU. Around 8 o'clock, I received a call from infectious doctor telling me that he's gonna start me on remdesivir and convalescent plasma, which I said yes right away. And he explained to me all the side effects and everything like that. But I said, let's do it. So that's how it all started. And I've been monitored for my saturation. It's been very unstable. At 3, 4, 5 liters goes down. They walk me 15 feet without oxygen. From 3 liters, 97 drops down to 87 in less than 3 minutes. So that's how severe it was, and my heart rate goes up also to 125, 130. I had the fear of getting a heart attack because of the tachycardia. So it was really a horrible experience, and I kept on praying that I hope I feel better, and I've been thinking of my family and loved ones, friends, to give me more strength to pray for me, and as days come by, uh, I felt getting better. I think because I've been starting to eat and get my 50-70% of my strength, and on the 23rd of September, I was discharged with an oxygen. As you can see right now, I'm still wearing this oxygen, and I asked the doctor, when I go home, how long will I gonna be wearing this oxygen? I don't wanna be hooked with this oxygen the rest of my life. And I know for a fact that no one can tell for how long the side effects of COVID will gonna last. And he was so honest with me, and he told me, I don't know, Carlos, but to be frank with you, no one knows, or no one, there's no treatment or vaccine out there yet. So, and this is what he told me: if you feel like having hard time breathing with all this oxygen, just call 911 and come back here. So that's what he told me. I went home with a heavy heart. I don't want to go home, but I miss my room. I miss my place here. I miss my cat. But there's nothing I can do. They're trying to discharge me. It was them who was telling me that I was already free from COVID symptoms. It's just my respiratory symptoms that will be taken care of. So I have no choice but to go home. Now, as you can see, I'm still having this oxygen with me. And this is all I can say, my friends, my co-frontliners, is to take care of yourself, stay safe, follow the guidelines, wearing masks, hand sanitizing, avoid those gatherings, stay home, okay? And always continue praying, because you know what, guys? Your prayers and my friend, family prayers and mine saved my life from this COVID virus. I know PPEs, hand washing, masks will only prevent you from this COVID virus, but it will not totally save you from being infected virus. So let's just continue praying. And I was very thankful to God and to all your prayers that I'm still here um, talking with you guys. And I would like to say hi to all my friends at CCOH and Halinani, to continue what you're doing, your service to all our patients and to all frontliners. to continue that noble job that you do to our patients. And I pray for you guys for all your safety. And just keep in touch with me, and I'll let you know about my situation, and hope that you guys are all safe. Okay, mahalo, and I love you all. Bye bye.